Hello, in this presentation, I'll be talking about the self-care challenge I decided to do. So, for me, for example, I decided to only drink water because I'm a really high sugar person, so I do love drinking soda. So, for example, this is one of my favorite jarritos. And to be honest, obviously, I don't finish this in a whole day, but maybe this is an approximate of what I drink in a week. And I decided to let this go. As you can see, I didn't even touch it at all because I was willing to do this challenge. And obviously, we got the classic Coke. I open one of these a day, or maybe sometimes even two, but it depends on the mood I am. And another drink that I don't have with me at the moment is I do like to wake up every morning and I like going to McDonald's. I like going to McDonald's and just buy myself an iced coffee because I do work in the morning, so I have to have that pump of energy. And iced coffee and vanilla, they pretty much go together. But in this video, I'll be talking about how I gave all of that just so I can drink water. So for example, I'm almost done with this one. But I also went to an extent of buying a gallon because I don't like opening water bottles and that's too much plastic. I like to save I like to save the environment. So to get started, I'm gonna be talking about the results that I had from this challenge. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard because, like I mentioned earlier, I do love drinking soda and just high sugar drinks. And first, I'm gonna mention the positive side of this challenge. So my first point is I felt more active. So sometimes in the morning, so for example, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do go to the gym at 5 in the morning. So I do wake up, and sometimes I do go buy iced coffee, but sometimes I don't because this I shouldn't be drinking that before a workout. But I like having that feeling of pump energy. But I realized that I can substitute that with water, and that surprised me because I remember I did it a couple weeks ago, but that didn't work out for me because I felt more tired. Maybe because it was just my physical. I was probably just physically tired. But water actually helped me keep going with my morning workout, and it just felt great. My second point is oh yeah, this is one of the main ones. I feel more healthy. I had a better self-esteem. So for example, like I mentioned, I did go to the gym. So when I was at the gym, I was just staring myself at the mirror and I was like, this is how it feels like to have no sugar this early. So having water replace the sugar did help out my mindset because I knew that I was actually gonna lose weight. And eventually the results is pretty impressive because I didn't, even though I didn't have a strict diet, because I only eat like once or twice a week, but I still managed to lose 3 pounds from this, which is pretty cool because, for example, I do drink about 7 or 8 cans a week, so that rounds up to approximately 1,000 to 1,500 calories, which is incredibly a lot, and that's almost like a third of a pound. But other than that, the me being able to do this challenge did save me a lot of money because obviously I was relying more on water than just sugar because sugar is pretty expensive because I would waste about 50 no $30 to $40 a week, and that's just me because I love drinking soda, but obviously that helped me save economically. The bad thing about this oh So the bad thing about not drinking soda, it was really hard for me because I'm really tempted to always drink sugary drinks because that's what keeps me going for the day. And I'm not gonna lie, I did get bored of drinking water because drinking water, despite being good, it has no taste. I do like to have at least some sugar. Obviously not like a little packet of sugar, but like a flavor type of sugar, like cherry, blueberry, like basically like Fanta. But obviously, I didn't have that, so that's what made it a little bit boring, and which led for my temptations to be higher. I would see a soda and I would just ignore it. I'm glad I ignored it because I didn't want to, just break the challenge. And now I'll be talking about how this physically affected me. And as I mentioned, I did lose 3 pounds. And according to Healthline, water does help burn calories, which is one of the main reasons why I started losing, I guess you could say, weight. And it does suppress appetite. This surprised me because I feel like I've tried this before, but I wasn't consistent with it. So whenever you drink water, that does replant like that does avoid being hungry, and this will help you out a lot. This is what I learned. It's gonna help you out a lot if you want to start losing weight. And how this helped me mentally by not stressing out, because I remember, like, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, I had like different assignments due, but then I started drinking water and it started relaxing my body. Not to the point where I fell asleep or something, just to the point where I wasn't stressed, or I was back on track. My mindset was fresh. I felt like everything, everything was good. And according to Water Plus, water does calm and improve a positive mindset. So just keep in mind that water can literally help you with anything. This is what I learned. It can help you with anything. It can help you mentally, physically, in your everyday life. And that's pretty much it. I'm glad with the results because now I see that not everything is gonna be not everything's gonna I'm not gonna fully rely on these sodas, because you see this is 140 calories. And to put in perspective, that kind of just reminded me that I don't need to be drinking a lot of sugar daily, and now that I can replenish that with water. So thank you for this presentation. I hope you have a good night.